Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Boy Sock here, and I'm bringing you guys Ultimate Trainers League Week 1, Season 7, against Perfect Blue in the Miami Finis. You guys can see his team in the top left, my team in the bottom right for team matchup. When I look at his team, this is pretty much what I expected to come, except the Barbarical. I was more expecting a Calm Mind Cancer Cresselia, which is literally the main reason that Alolan Persian is here. I have Home Claws with enough speed on Aerodactyl to outspeed Modest +2 McGarren. As you guys can see, it did come. I have Spadef Gorgai Super for Keldeo. I have Gligar, which for Mega Beedrill, which never came, but it also can decently help against Barbarical if it's like Rock Move. Scarf Cobalion to get rid of the Weavile. It can hit the Keldeo hard with Zen Headbutt. Hits Weavile hard with both of its dual stabs. It can hit Close Combat at Porygon 2. It doesn't really do too much of its gearing up, but it can do well against most of its other team. I thought it was a very good bring, and it looks like it does decent work here. I have defensive, especially defensive, Choppleberry on the Heatran here. And I have Toxic Orb, Switcheroo, Garfunkel, the Alolan Persian. So yeah, going into this, I think Persian was my best lead because I can taunt the Galvantula if it decides it wants to come in first. So that's exactly what I do. I do lead Garfunkel as he does lead Keldeo. Now, originally this was supposed to be directly for the Cresselia. But since I saw no Cresselia, I think tricking this thing away, getting rid of whatever item it has, Expert Belt, Specs, Scarf, getting rid of that and giving it a Toxic Orb so it can't just stay in and spam moves is really, really nice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Switcheroo first turn. He's going to get a Toxic Orb, and I'm going to get Leftovers, revealing that he's probably more bulky, or he could be like more like set up, like Bulk Up or Calm Mind Keldeo. So immediately I realize, oh crap, this is not good. And he just hits me with a Scald. That does a lot, and he burns me. It isn't too bad because I don't really have any physical moves. I have Foul Play. That's it. So it really doesn't matter on my end. I have Leftovers, which cancels out the burn, and he gets the Toxic Orb. So I'm going to Parting Shot right into my Gourgeist here because this is my main answer. So I wanted to lower special attack just to see how much this does. I'm going to Frisk, of course, Toxic Orb. He Scald. That does 13. That's laughable damage with -1 special attack. So he's going to go out and do his Galvantula here, as I am going to miss a Toxic. That would have been really nice because I would have gotten rid of his Sash right away. If he was Sash, I don't remember if he was or not. We'll see later in the battle. But yeah, it would have been really nice to hit that Toxic. I can wear him down a little bit, and I don't have to go for a double Toxic. So Toxic, I do land this time, thankfully. I go back up to 100% as he gets up a Sticky Web, which really isn't the best for me. I am going to go into Heatran here, just like Spadef, I can see what goes on. He goes for a hidden power of some sort. It's very much resistant, so I'm not really sure what he wanted to do. It could have been like HP Ice, which really wouldn't surprise me for Gligar and Aerodactyl. He hits me with a Volt Switch, which doesn't do too much, as he reveals to be Life Orb from the previous turn. I get my Rocks up, just getting General Hazards up, trying to wear down his team. He blows a really nice double in from Keldeo to Weavile as I try to protect here, just to scout out what he's going to do. Revealing it, he's going to knock off, which knocks off my Shuka, as I'm going to go right into Mega Aerodactyl to scare this thing out. Now he's going to go right into his Porygon 2. I'm going to Home Claws up. I'm going to see how much Stone Edge does. It does 40%, which isn't too terrible, but the Foul Play does way too much for me to even risk staying in. So I'm going to go right to Gligar here, as he's going to recover, which is a very good play on his part. He's going to go right back into Galvantula, trying to get me to do some stuff. I Earthquake and just get rid of it. So Galvantula's gone. If I had Defog on this thing, I could Defog them away and get but my Rocks would be gone too. I'm going to go right into Gourgeist as he goes right into Keldeo again. This is my main and only switching. 18% laughable damage. And we know he isn't Life Orb or anything. He goes into his Magearna here, and this is very, very, very scary, because Magearna just destroys my entire team at this point. As he Dazzling Memes here, does a lot of damage. He goes right into Keldeo, which is a solid play on his part. I believe I Earthquake. Yep, I Earthquake just to get off a little bit of damage, trying to catch Magearna, as he's going to go right into Weavile. And I go right into Gourgeist Super, my main answer to Keldeo, which is a very, very solid double on his part. I'm going to protect here to scout out what he wants to go for. Icicle Crash is the scariest move, and of course he does go for it. So I think Cobalion is my best switch in here, as he Icicle Crashes here. It's a crit, which really isn't nice. Say it means I don't have as much bulk as I want to. I'm going to Volt Switch, catch the Keldeo, and get on out. That way I can go right into Mega or Doctor. He's going to go into Porygon. His main switch on this. This thing just destroys me. So right now it's not looking too great, even though I am up 5-4. Weavile plus Magearna plus Porygon 2 just destroys me, and my team's getting very much whittled. As you can see right here, hidden power does 20% to my Garfunkel. As he's going to go right into Magearna. I'm going to switch through the Magearna, and I find out it's Z. I'm like, oh no, that might be the whole game. I really didn't have much for this, so he just gets a special attack boost. I'm going to Earthquake, and I'm going to do a lot of damage as he's going to shift gear up. Now, looking back at this, as I go into this, I probably should have stayed in because I wasn't sure if he was Jolly or Modest at that point because I really didn't get to see how much it was. I wasn't going to risk the my win con, which in hindsight I really should have. Because if I Earthquaked here, I probably was in a better position because of this Magearna. But because he got up to +2 speed, and I sped crap for Modest, shift gear Magearna, I can see he's fighting Z. He's Flash Cannons, and that does way too much, and he gets a Spadef drop. I'm going to Protect here, just try to get some HP back. It's pretty much a losing battle now. So I'm going to go right into Gligar. I'm just going to sack this off. Flash Cannon just crits. I don't think it mattered too much, but it really depended on the spread. If he was more than, what did I calculate, 200 special attack, it mattered at the +1. But yeah, he's going to Flash Cannon. He's going to kill my Phantom. As he just goes for his Fight EMC here, just all out pummelings. Kills my Athos. Awesome. As now I go into my Parthenox. I Earthquake, and it kills because he's not Jolly, he's Modest, of course. So I could have prevented 3 months from dying, but I misplayed so hard. In hindsight's 2020, as his Porygon just comes in and kills me for the 3-0 victory. Good game to Blue. Looking at it, yeah, I really misplayed at the end there. So yeah, good game. That's pretty much all. Peace out, Girl Scouts.